Dear friends, welcome to Bond with Arti Chemistry YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain the previous year questions which are repeated in SUP's entrance examination in chemistry from the lesson Biomolecules from the year 2016 to 2020. The enzyme involved in the fermentation of glucose to alcohol is amylase. This one converts polysaccharides into disaccharides. Dehydrogenase. This one converts alcohols into aldehydes or ketones. Lipids, this one, is used in digestion of fats. Gymase, this one converts glucose into alcohol. In the conversion of sucrose into alcohol, first sucrose, there is an inversion of sucrose takes place. This one converts into glucose and fructose, and after that, glucose will be converted into alcohol. In the conversion of sucrose into glucose and fructose, there is an enzyme. The enzyme is invertase. Invertase converts sucrose into glucose and fructose, and the glucose will be converted into alcohol by using gymase. So, what is the correct option? Gymase is the correct option. The hormone insulin is based on chemical behavior of hormones. We can classify hormones into protein or peptide hormones, steroid hormones, amino acid derivatives, fatty acid derivatives. This one hormone, this one insulin contains two polypeptide chains, A and B polypeptide chains. So this one belongs to peptide class of hormones. I have mentioned different types of hormones and also have given examples. Please go through examples. The bacterial cell does not contain. When we compare animal cell, plant cell with bacteria, in bacteria there is no nuclear membrane. No nuclear membrane means there is no nucleus. And also there is no vacuoles, there is no lysosomes, there is no centrioles, and also there is no chloroplasts. But if you take ribosomes, these are present in bacteria, DNA is present in bacteria, lipid membrane is present in bacteria, but here there is no nucleus in bacteria. So D is the correct option. Chromosomes are made up of, okay, if you take cell, this contains nucleus, and nucleus contains genetic material chromosomes, and chromosome, this one is made up with DNA and proteins. The protein is histone. And if you take segments, a particular segment which codes a particular amino acid or protein, that segment is called as gene. Okay, gene is a segment of DNA. So if you take chromosome, the chromosome, this is made up with DNA and proteins. The terpene that contains carbonyl group among the following is. Okay, this one contains a C double bond C only. Carine also contains C double bond C, and pinene, all these contain C double bond C. If you take camphor, this is the structure of camphor, and here we have two methyl groups, one methyl group here. Here there is a keto group. So what is the correct option? Camphor, this one contains carbonyl or keto group. Among the following, the drug which contains beta-lactam unit. In penicillin, there is a beta-lactam unit. This is the beta-lactam unit. It's a cyclic amide. This one contains NH, and this one is C double bond O. The four-membered cyclic amide is called as beta-lactam. This ring is present in the penicillin. If you take brufen, this one contains carboxylic acid group COOH. Naproxen, this one also contains a carboxylic acid group, and sertraline, this one contains the secondary amine group and also chloro groups. So penicillin, this one contains beta-lactam unit. The Biuret test is used to confirm the presence of proteins because the reagent reacts with it. In Biuret test, the reagent contains Cu2 plus ions. When you treat with the protein, the blue color of Cu2 plus will be converted into purple color. This is due to formation of a complex between NH group of protein main chain and Cu2 plus. There is a coordinate covalent bond between NH group of protein main chain and Cu2 plus. This is the complex you will get NH C double bond O Cr, and this one is NH C double bond O, and also in this side we have NH C double bond O Cr and NH C double bond O. Here you have Cu2 plus. The Cu2 plus will coordinate with these NH groups in the main chain. So this is due to NH group which is present in the main chain. Advent degradation is generally used for this one is used for the determination of N terminal in the amino acid sequence in the protein. And also we can use Sanger's reagent for finding out N terminal in amino acid sequence of protein. And for C terminal we use carboxypeptidase. Carboxypeptidase is used for the C terminal. N terminal we use Edman degradation and also Sanger's reagent. In Edman's degradation we use phenyl isocyanate. This is a reagent which is used. In Sanger's we use NO2,4-dinitrophlorobenzene. What is the correct option? This one is used in the determination of the amino acid sequence in protein. One of the molecules present in the turmeric is nicotine. This one is present in tobacco, and quinine. This one is present in cinchona bark, and piperine. This one is present in pepper, and curcumin. This is the molecule which is present in the turmeric. Which one of the following is an unusual base pairing in nucleic acids? We have DNA and RNA. These are nucleic acids. In DNA we have ATGC base. In RNA we have AUGC base. The difference is that in place of thymine we have uracil in RNA. There is a pairing between AT and also GC. In case of RNA, there is a pairing between AU and GC. So which one is unusual base pair? GD is the unusual base pair. The amino acid that directly participate in the biosynthesis of heme is in the preparation of heme, there should be formation of 4-purine ring. In the formation of 4-purine ring, there is a need of Fe2 plus and also glycine, 8 molecules of glycine and also succinate. Okay, these are used in the synthesis of heme of the hemoglobin. So what is the correct option? Glycine is the correct option. Penicillin contains beta lactam unit 4-member ring, a cyclic amide. Beta lactone, it's a cyclic ester. This is not present. This is also not present. Gamma lactone is not present. Gamma lactam, it's a 5-member ring. This is also not present. Penicillin contains a beta lactam unit. On which organelles does the protein synthesis takes place? Ribosomes, these synthesize proteins. Mitochondria, this is the powerhouse of the cell. There is a cellular respiration takes place, and Golgi body, this is the post office of the cell. This one converts proteins into membranes. This one converts proteins into membranes. And the lysosome, this one destroys the unwanted molecules. So which one is the correct option? Ribosome is the correct option. On which of the following compounds is the blood group typing in humans based? In humans, the blood group is based on the proteins which are present on the RBC. There is a classification of blood groups in humans. The classification is mainly based on the proteins which are present on the red blood cells. Which of the following hormones contains iodine? Thyroxine, this one contains iodine. Testosterone, adrenaline, and insulin, these contains steroids. These are steroids. The organelle in the cell, other than the nucleus, that contains DNA is. We know that DNA is present in nucleus, mainly present in nucleus. Along with nucleus, we can find DNA in mitochondria and also chloroplasts. In chloroplasts also we can find DNA. So what is the correct option? Mitochondria is the correct option. The degree of unsaturation in a lipid is measured in the form of Polinsky number and Richter-Meisel number. These two numbers measure the volatile, vapor volatile. These measures the vapor volatile and water insoluble fatty acids. Saponification number, this one, when you react lipids with KOH or NaOH, there is a saponification. This saponification number is defined as the amount of KOH in milligrams is required for 1 gram of lipid saponification. For the saponification of 1 gram of liquid, how many grams of milligrams of KOH is required? That number is the saponification number. Iodine number, this is the amount of iodine which is required in grams for 100 grams of lipid. Here there is the addition of iodine to the C double bond C which are present in the lipids. So iodine number, this one measures the unsaturation in the lipid. The deuterionic form and amino acid acts as a. This is the deuterionic form. I'm writing the common formula of this one. Here there is a COO minus and NH3 plus. I have taken alpha amino acid. This is the deuterionic form. This one accepts the proton and the COO minus will become COOH. And also this one releases H plus ion and the NH3 plus will be converted into NH2. So it can act as a proton donor and also proton acceptor. A nucleoside differs from the nucleotide in that. Nucleic acids, if we take nucleic acid, this one contains a nucleotide. The monomer of nucleic acid is nucleotide. And nucleotide, the part of nucleotide is nucleoside. Nucleoside is a part of nucleotide. Nucleoside, this one contains a nitrogenous base and this one is attached with the sugar, that is the ribose. In case of nucleotide, you have base and also sugar and this one is attached with the phosphate. This is the polymer of nucleic acid is a polymer of nucleotide. So what is the difference? There is a lack of phosphate in case of nucleoside when compared with nucleotide. The term clone cannot be applied to offspring formed by the sexual reproduction because clone is different from offspring. In cloning, you will get exactly same copy, but in offspring, you get a little bit different copy. So, offspring do not possess exact copies of parent DNA. There is a difference. So, this one is correct. DNA of only one parent copied and passed on to the offspring, not one parent, both the parents. Offsprings are formed at different times. This one is not correct. And DNA of parent and offspring are completely different, not completely different. There is a slight difference. So what is the correct option? A is the correct option. In the three-dimensional structure of DNA, if you take the three-dimensional structure, there is a pairing between A and T and also G and C, thymine and adenine. And also there is a pairing between guanine and cytosine. In this pairing, there are two hydrogen bonds between A and T, three hydrogen bonds between G and C. So guanine pairs with cytosine involving three hydrogen bonds. In coming video, I will explain the part 2 of biomolecules. Thank you. Thank you very much.